Janelle.
You remember. I'm touched. I haven't forgotten either. Please. How you treated me like a slave. How you denied me when I asked for my freedom. You wanted to be the greatest pianist ever. And I granted you your wish. Then, you asked for wealth and fame, and I gave you those as well.
Janelle, I'm sorry about before. I was foolish and temperamental, and I was young. I've changed, I've grown.
I accept your apology. I bear you no ill will. I wanted to tell you that I finally found my freedom, and I'm going away. But before I left, I wanted to see you. I have something for you. A gift.
I don't need another wish. I'm quite fine the way I am.
Would you pass up the opportunity to become the greatest composer ever? To be truly one with your instrument?
I want it. I wish it.
As you wish, I fulfill. Goodbye, Peter.
But I don't feel anything.
You will break a leg, maestro.
Did she give you any indication where she might be going?
Not a clue.
Well, judging by the way she treated you, I'd say she's not in a very pleasant mood. What is this, a new diet? Where did you find donuts like these in Paris?
Janelle, it was my first wish. It was a test wish.
You wished for donuts?
I'm afraid I sort of squandered my second wish, too.
Oh, don't tell me. Coffee.
She tricked me. Got to be very careful what you say around her.
Excuse me, but speaking as one of the many people to whom you owe money, may I suggest you should have wished for some?
Should have. Could have. I'm not in this for the money, Derek. I'm in it for love. I have searched the whole world over for years looking for her. That was going to be my final wish. That she'd fall in love with me.
You know what? Maybe you should get out more often.
Well, I don't see you doing so well in the romance department.
Oh, it just so happens that I was on my way here to meet a beautiful woman I've recently become involved with.
Hmm? Help me find Janelle. Maybe we can double date like we used to in college.
Listen, forget about the fairy tale romance and the happily ever after. We have to find this Jinn and put her back.
So, you lost it already.
I didn't lose it. It was stolen from me.
Ah, sorry, no refunds. Probably a mistake to sell it to you anyway.
We know about the Jinn.
She escaped. Well, she did. She left, and I only got 2 of my 3 wishes.
I'm guessing you didn't wish for good looks and brains.
Look who's talking. Did you steal any interesting children lately?
Could we please stick to the subject?
I think this slave is trying to break the chains which bind her. This is bad. Very bad. Very, very...
Okay, it's bad.
It goes against 1,001 years of tradition. Her escape is an act of rebellion, but...
But it may be all in vain, because only the master can truly free the slave, right? He must wish it for her in one of his 3 wishes, otherwise she goes back into the bottle after the 3rd wish.
You know the lore well.
Maybe Janelle went to look up a previous master.
Oh, my Hans, exactly. How many people could she possibly know living in a bottle?
Yeah, she probably has the smallest social circle of anyone I know, except for me.
Who owned the bottle before him?
The last owner was a struggling young musician. He bought the bottle, he struggles no more. Peter Essinger.
The world-famous pianist?
Oh, wasn't always a virtuoso. In fact, before he came in here, he stunk.
Thank you. We must be going now.
3 Wishes by Janelle made Essinger the man he is today. Talented, rich, and world famous.
All I got was junk food.
Yeah, whose fault was that?
Hey, I'm just not a material person. I'm very spiritually evolved, especially since prison.
Essinger is in the hospital.
Maybe it's a coincidence.
Let's check out the concert hall.
I'd like to look into it while I'm here. Maybe get an Essinger exclusive interview when he feels up to it. Because I don't think it was an accident. World-famous maestro crippled by his own piano. You don't think there's an interview in that?
It's her calling card. She was here all right.
Looks as if she's out for revenge. Dag Rain?
It's Megan.
I'm really sorry about this. You have to trust me when I say it's important.
As a matter of fact, some things come up for me too, and I might be a little delayed myself. Hold a sec.
Uh-huh.
Hi, my name is Megan Torrance. I'm a reporter doing a story on Peter Essinger. Do you know anything about what happened to him?
I read about it in the paper.
Oh, you don't work here, do you?
No, I'm just visiting.
Megan, are you still there?
I've got to go. I'll call you back.
Okay.
You're not just visiting. You're investigating like I am.
Actually, I do have some inside information. It wasn't an accident. Can't say anything more about it. This is all very hush-hush, top-secret stuff.
I see. You know, Mr. Essinger isn't talking to reporters.
No. But he'd talk to me.
He would.
Oh, you better believe it. I'd tell him Janelle sent me.
Look, I've got to go. But if you hear of anything else, call me.
Right. Sure thing.
Where did you get to? Were you talking to somebody?
A very nice young lady.
Well, let's go and talk to Essinger.
She came back. She came back after all these years to get even.
Did you tell the police?
Oh, yes. I gave them a description. The little woman in the bottle that made me what I am today.